I haven't made a video in a while, but just wanted to hop on and tell a quick story. Again, record for myself. So since the beginning of this year, January 2025, I had felt a calling or heard a thought. I'm not even sure how to put it into words. I had a sense that I needed to be doing something more spiritually, and I didn't know what that meant. Is it more QHHT? In March, I did do a spinal network series of sessions as well. I did six sessions together, and that was a really interesting experience. I had an emotional release the very first time on my complimentary session, and sorry, something in my and that was really good. And the practitioner was it was really nice to get to know somebody new and doing the work and helping me clear things in my body. Do I feel a difference? Yes and no. Yes, I felt my body, it felt very different during the session. I just felt like a sense of like breathing deeper and feeling the gateways within my spinal network opening or releasing. I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but as she was working down it, it just felt like I could breathe in those areas of my spine. I don't even know how to explain it. So with my work with QHHT, back in 2020, I don't really question any of the healing services I get. Like, I don't say, oh, I felt something or I didn't feel something. I just know that it does something within me, and even if I don't see the results right away, I know that down the line something is going to connect the dots for me to understand that I needed to do that activation or release that energy during that time in that place with that person, and that it all is a benefit to me down the line. So I mean, everyone's different, and that's just the way I perceive that now. So anything, whether it's Reiki, spinal network, energy healing, body healing, whatever anybody wants to call it, I take it. I allow my body to release. I allow my energetic body to reset, and I am open to see the results down the line. And it could be years, months, years. Just reflecting back on when I first started QHHT in January of 2020, just seeing the clearing and the activation done during that time, I just believe from deep within my own self that that's just how it works. It's just gonna accumulate and show its result at when you least expect it. So that was a neat experience for this year, but still, I still heard a voice or a calling, usually when I'm doing the dishes or driving, kind of like when you're in a trance zone, like when you're driving, especially if you're driving on a route that you always take, your conscious mind takes a back seat, and the subconscious is kind of driving the car, doing the normal day-to-day on the road, the turns, the stoplights, you already know all of that. So then a different part of your mind gets to explore, and so in that space, I like to say that in that space, I channel like higher self during that time. I get messages unknowingly sometimes. I'm just thinking sometimes. Sometimes I do ask questions and magically answers appear, and I'm just like, oh, whoa, I know that didn't come from me. So that was happening a lot earlier this year until now. It's April already, and I haven't done anything. I've been hearing it. I've been feeling a call to do more, and I just keep pressing it down because I'm not sure what it is, and I haven't taken the time to sit and meditate on it and to really be in a space where I can receive that information. But also during that time, I heard a name, and it was the Reiki teacher that I took Reiki 1 and 2 with. I kept hearing that I should reach out to her for something. I don't know what it was, but like, because I was looking for like a mentorship, and I don't even know what that means. I have no idea. What do I need mentorship on? I have no idea. Although it's now becoming kind of clear now that I accepted it. Because I've been hearing thoughts or had a feeling to reach out to her, call her, or ask her for some kind of like mentorship or relationship. And I just kept pressing it down because I'm like, I don't know what it is. So I'm not going to reach out. If I reach out and I don't know what it is, how can we even talk about it? So I just didn't do it. And it's been 4 months now. And so finally, I was called to re-listen to an audiobook that was in a book club that the Reiki master teacher had recommended to some people if they were interested in reading it. So I did listen to it. I completed it, but I didn't do any of the exercises. So I felt called to a couple of days before I felt called to re-listen to the book, I heard a voice or a thought saying like, hey, reach out to her now about the mentorship. Okay, so I finally I heard again to reach out to her, but I said no, I can reach out. And then a couple of days later, I felt called to re-listen to that book, so I did go and re-listen. And then I texted her for fun, like, hey, listen to that book again, just to let you know I did finish it. I just never said anything. And she's like, what book? I was like, for book club, I don't remember, medical intuition or intuitive or something. And she's like, oh my gosh, forgot about that. So then I told her the story of like, oh, I've been hearing voices or feeling thoughts about needing to reach out to you for a mentorship. I don't even know what that looks like, and I just wanted to let you know because now that I'm already engaged in conversation, might as well just bring it up that I've been feeling called to reach out to you. And she's like, oh, what do you have in mind? I was like, I don't know, that's why I didn't reach out, because I have no idea. So we both had a good laugh about that. But anyway, so that was Wednesday. Saturday I told her I would go and meditate on it and then get back to her. She was teaching an intuitive class, so I'll be taking that class for sure. It's like, I'm trying to convince myself that I don't need the class or I don't want to take it. A part of it is money. Do I want to pay for it? A part of it is like, do I really think I need it? And it's just like, I think I'm just trying to convince myself from not doing this. But this year, really feeling a call again to really indulge in spiritual pursuits, and not just like psychic readings and energy healings. It's like I'm feeling called to like hone in on a skill, and I don't know what that skill is. It's like they want me to build something within me, and I don't know what it is because I feel like pretty intuitive with my own body and even with signs just in the general world. But I think, I don't know, they want something more. So I'm listening, I'm following it. And so I'll be taking the class and we'll be meeting before class for mentorship. And I am just going to have a session with her. She does Akashic and reading and Reiki healing sessions. It's an hour and a half for $90. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments or DM me. I can send you her information. She doesn't have a website or anything. It's just word of mouth. It's not really a practice. It's just friends and family. And again, word of mouth. So if you're interested, let me know. I'm going to book one of those before I take the class. And then hopefully that session will kind of bring clearer what it is that we might be needing in this mentorship. And another thing that I was thinking about is like, I come from a scarcity mindset, so it feels like I don't want to give this money away, but also by giving this money, it's like trading currency. She's getting it, and in turn she's giving me something, and in turn I'm also giving her something. She's getting a chance to be a teacher slash a mentor, so it's like full circle, and that's pretty amazing to think about. Anyways, I'm excited for this new part of the journey. I just wanted to record it before and then record an update about how the mentorship went, how the class went, and just where I am in life in general.